Yo, everybody. Good old post-video release day, you know? Full of steak. And, you know, humble feelings of like, damn, I released a banger today. Pretty proud of that one. Happy steak to happy steak. Hopefully everyone else had steak. If you're like, you know, unless you're vegan or vegetarian. But, yeah. That's that video. Dex, stop it, kitty. I'm not fighting you right now. My cat is wanting attention, I'm sorry. Have I seen the new Chainsaw Man? Yeah, I did. I saw it, I think, earlier today. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be watching it when it comes out. I don't really want to watch any more trailers, though, because even though I already know what's gonna happen, so I've read the manga. Still, I'd rather, like, you know, you'll see the animation once it comes to me. Great video. The first sin made you snot with laugh. I don't know what the hell that means, but it sounds positive. I snotted with laughter. Have you ever snotted? I guess you like laughed so hard you sneezed? Maybe, I don't know. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Never liked the Saints Row games, but the video was really good. Also, did you hear about Resident Evil 8 DLC Shutter? Yeah, I know about the Resident Evil. It's brand new. Basically, sort of like a pretty lengthy expansion, sort of like they did with Resident Evil 7. Plus, you get Resident Evil 8 third-person mode as well, which is pretty nice. And I think they'll be releasing the VR mode as well, so all of it around pretty good. So I'll be playing that, yeah. Maybe I'll be enough to make a video on it, who knows? Will you be playing Tenchu after Ayame? Yeah, I'll be playing him after this. We gotta get I'm hoping I get through Ayame tonight. I don't want to promise it because her campaign seems a bit harder than Rikimaru's. I mean, first off tonight, we gotta get through that freaking, like, puzzle castle in 20 minutes. Also, how's my audio tonight, Jen? I fiddled with my settings a bit more earlier today, so hopefully it's, you know, sounding good. You know, still trying to, like, get the hang of this new audio interface I got. Sounds good? Yeah, hopefully it sounds better than what I used to when I was on my older one, even though that wasn't a bad one. It was time for an upgrade. I'm also probably going to be getting a new GPU soon, finally. How was my steak? Cooked it properly. I had potatoes with it as well. So, you know, it cut, you know, separated fine when I cut into it. Had the right temperature. Just before medium. You know, this is why I like my steak. Have you finished watching the Cyberpunk anime? I actually finished watching that last night. Pretty downer of an ending. I don't want to, like, spoil anything. But definitely, like, my mood, you know. Well, then again, it was Cyberpunk, and I know that game ended on a downer as well, so I'm not really that surprised. Seems like that's the theme of that series now. What GPU are you thinking about? Probably a 3080 12GB. The reason I'm thinking of getting one now is because EVGA is getting out of the GPU business, and I've pretty much been buying their GPUs forever. Like, the only other GPU company I've ever bought from is Gigabyte, but I've stuck with EVGA for so long, and this is gonna be their last. They're not gonna be making cards anymore. It's like, oh. And apparently the 4000 series isn't gonna be releasing until next year, and since I probably won't be able to get one of those when it comes out, I'd be waiting even longer. So I'm like, you know what? I can get a 3080 now, 12GB. That seems like a pretty good deal. I'm eating Subway and eats better than McDonald's. I've never been a fan of Subway. I don't know, their food is just really into me. Cyberpunk is a good story, just pretty meh gameplay. I actually think the gameplay is perfectly fine for a first-person open-world game. It's definitely better than say, like, the likes of Far Cry, which is the other, you know, big first-person open-world game I can recall from the top of my head. And it just, if you play it, apparently it's actually, like, really good now that there's been patch and everything, so if you haven't played it yet, now's the time. Apparently a lot of people are getting into it because of the anime, because its player numbers peaked or something. So I feel a little jealous that people are playing it now after it's actually, you know, a finished state. Fucking desperate made me chuckle a bit. I like making up words every once in a while, you know. I'm a regular Shakespeare of the YouTube gamer scene, I guess, whatever. Twitter or TikTok? I'd probably have more fun on TikTok. At least there it's just like, here's a person doing a goofy dance, and there's more creativity. Whereas Twitter is currently just like, hey, you know what I hate about you? Everything. Know what's great about me? It's just, you know, a horrible place. Yo, Tenchu, I love this game. I've never seen anyone stream this as well. I am happy to be your streamer tonight, sir. I've actually been playing through Tenchu for like the full month. I mean, the last month. I played through Tenchu 1 and Tenchu 2. We've already played through Rikimaru's campaign, and we're currently working our way through Ayami's. And then we'll just have, I think his name's Tenchu. You know, hiding back there in the background. We'll be getting him after we finish yours up. But thank you for joining my stream, though, Electric. First time here, I guess. I like Barrett in the Cyberpunk anime, or otherwise known as Main. But yeah, he was just Barrett, wasn't he? In Cyberpunk, in one mission I played recently, my female character's voice changed to a male one. That's a weird little bug. No, not surprising, though. You know, I still need to go... I'm waiting for, like, the expansion to come out for Cyberpunk, and because there's a bunch of side quests I didn't do in the game that I kind of want to hit up when I do the expansion. Voting for the medium? I mean, I'm hoping I can get both that... 2 more... But I have, like, what, 3 to 4 weeks before, like, the next... all the holiday release... end of year games season starts up, so I'm hoping to get 2 more videos out before that. So I wouldn't mind getting both of those out of the way, actually. Assassin's Creed Mirage is looking good. We haven't seen anything but a CG trailer for it. How do you know? We've seen more of GTA 6 than we've seen of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Have you played the medium? Yeah, I played it and recorded it back when it came out. Is it good? I would describe it as Blooper Team's resume to Konami that, hey, we would really like to make a Silent Hill game, please. That's what it feels like. Also, Electric Man, thank you for your sub, my dude. First time here, already subbing. Hopefully you enjoy the community. Looks like it's going back to its roots and not the RPG nonsense. Here, do not trust Ubisoft. Do not trust them. I don't. Why would you at this point? See, here's the thing. We were somewhat positive on the idea of the RPG series when that first got announced. Like, oh, they're like finally moving away from the tired way they were doing it into something different. Okay, I'm behind that. And then we got the games. And we just bloated nonsense. GTA 6 is going to get delayed, and I don't think it was even had a release. Yeah, it was still years away, so don't worry about any release dates at this point in time. Not important. Assassin's Creed game in Japan and China are going to be open world RPGs. I would assume so, if they're Assassin's Creed games and not on a handheld. Only one Ubisoft game I want to buy right now, and that's Wheel of Fortune. They actually make Wheel of Fortune games? I'm assuming it was for like the Wii. Can't even be excited about the Japan one since it's going to be like Odyssey. Well, you know what? Here's the good news. You're getting, if you want Assassin's Creed style game set in Japan, you get Ghost of Tsushima and eventually that Ronin game. And even though I don't think that the Yakuza Ishin game really has the same feel to it, you can play that too. Ubisoft also has Jeopardy. Who is buying Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy games though? Like, isn't that only like watched by people in like retirement homes? Also, GMC, thank you for the gift sub to Zero. So I need to send out a Discord real quick. Kind of forgot about that. Give me a second, chat. Forgot to send out the announcement on that. No, we'll keep it short and sweet, alright? Boom. Let's get some more of the bros in here. The running game looks good. I'm hoping it, I mean, I'm just glad it's not another, since it is from Ninja Theory, I was worried it would end up playing like Neo. Which that, Wo Long game, I believe, is really just Neo with a jump button. So it's good to know they got something else in the cooker besides just like, here's another game using Neo. Another game wearing Neo as a skin, or what, you know what I'm talking about. Like the next Final Fantasy Origins game. Straight up Neo, only worse. Dream is to become the Moo. And milk you. So, chat, we are gonna suffer tonight. Are you ready to suffer along with me? Because first mission for Ayami is we gotta like make our way through that puzzle castle with a time limit. My god, that took me an hour to get through as Rikimaru. I don't know how I'm ever going to do this. I'm just going to ignore killing anyone and just run. Pretty sure you've heard this a million times, but I love your YouTube content. That stuff is... Oh, well, thank you. Hopefully you liked the video I released today. Okay, we're on mission 6, so we might be... If we don't get too hung up on this mission, we might be able to finish a Yamis tonight. Did you throw out the broken controller? Well, the only broken controller I have is my Xbox One controller. My Xbox 360 controller is on its last legs. It's got like a drifting analog stick, and the right with a wire attached. This is not like a battery operated remote. I mean controller. It actually has a wire built in, and where the wire attaches to the the controller is frayed and halfway split through, so it's in its final days. This will probably be the final year I can use this controller. It's served. I've had this controller since I got my Xbox 360 back in like what, 2006, 5, whenever that came out. The Xbox 360, I mean. Had you a girl boss? Are you a fan of girl bosses? Ayami is possibly the best girl boss because she ninja.
The guard in front of you suddenly shrieks in pain.
What GPU are you planning on getting? Possibly a 3080 12GB, since those are actually now pretty affordable. The International Criminal Court for the war crime that was a Saint Row video murdered them dead. Well, thank you. I'll take pleasure in that killing, but I thought I said my piece. I've never sent a Saints Row game because I've always given them like that leeway, like okay, they're a non-serious like comedy game. I don't need to do anything with it. Fortunately, that game wasn't, the newest one wasn't even remotely funny. So it was less safe, to put it simply. Alright, so I'm not going to take much with me. I think we're just going to like try to run through this freaking thing. We'll take some bombs, so if I get into a fight, I can kill people quick. Because time is of the essence. Sin games, ruining cats poorly. That's the only thing I could really talk about with the cats, since it wasn't... I thought they were going to do more with the cats, since they treat it like it's like a member of the group, but it's only in like a few cutscenes. How am I doing, Dartigan? I watched the Ghost of Tsushima video the other day, and once again, thoroughly enjoyed it. Well, I mean, I congratulate you. I probably would not be able to watch my older videos. I'd cringe too much, like, ugh. But hey, if you're enjoying it, maybe I did something right. Fucking desperate. Maybe, chat, can we make fucking desperate into like a new, really lame, meme no one uses except for obscure groups? I believe we can do it.
So, the jewel is in the Buddha's eye. What a clever hiding place.
Hey, Psycho! Why did you bring me here?
You will address me as Dr. Chimera. And I'd like to play with you a little longer.
How much you gonna pay for it? On Amazon, it's currently like $8.44. Disgusting freak. He's got like a one-note attack pattern though. He does like, I'm gonna spin into you. I don't like what he's doing. Okay, that was new. Just take this as extended, like, soundtrack session. What the fuck is this, boss? This is what the inspiration for Sasori from Naruto was. Just like so much else that was, Naruto. Like, you know what? That's a pretty good idea. Let me put it in my manga. This guy was also there. Ouch. That was Michael Jackson. It's literally like a weird dude with a big puppet on his back. The only red-headed Japanese man, apparently. Oh shit, he's got fucking machine guns. Uh. Now the real fun begins. You sure he isn't German? His name is Chimera? I mean, he's Japanese. This is before Germany probably knew Japan existed.
As he sets off a timer that will release poisonous fumes throughout the castle. Go to the bottom of the castle to escape.
Oh yeah, this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of what do you call them? Save states on my Pakistani GameCube here. If I can remember what button it is. Is it F2 or F3? I'm worried about I'm gonna press the wrong button and like accidentally load a previous state. Okay, save state. Okay, it's F1. We gotta be quick. We can't dolly. Dolly, not dolly. This level is fucking massive, mate. Not to scare anyone, but my town, a clown attacked a child with a hammer and its killer clown. Really? Fucking what? Random clown attacks that we're now getting in the year 2022? Who had that one on their bingo? Oh, fuck. Bingo. I mean, the world already kind of looks like a really badly going. Oh, shit. What the hell? It was standing still. World is already turning into like a game of like civilization, only Gandhi hasn't nuked anyone yet, but you know what? Killer clowns? Wasn't expecting it, honestly. Oh yeah, this could be death already. Wish we knew what the whole clown thing was in 2000. Yeah, we kind of came and went, didn't it? And you remember the monolith stuff from like a year ago? We were getting all those like, what's this weird monolith thing in the middle of this area? Whatever happened with that? I was expecting big stuff, big explanations to come. Then we got also last year all the nonsense about aliens and spaceships. Ireland chat, they're out there. Again, nothing. Even after, like, Congress got hey, are those real? And the army was like, maybe, I don't know. How do you win those? UFO report was underwhelming? Well, I don't think anyone... I mean, did anyone really expect it not to be? Look, puppet man. Wasting time here. For fuck's sake. Why everything is such a blocky bitch. He's dead after like several minutes of whacking. Favorite part was the disclosure in which they said if they know anything, they wouldn't tell us. Did they actually say that? Yeah, I mean, state security, What are you doing? Is he trying to jump up here? Okay. That's right, you had the best pizza in the whole country, damn. And you're not going to tell us where you got that at? You're just going to leave that hanging? And how do you know? That seems like a very subjective thing. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! What is this? I'm like in a bad Plinko machine. Wait, how the hell do I get up? Oh no! What have I done? I don't think there's a way up from this, right? Like how? That should just be insta-death if that's the case, game. What a troll. This is a death pit. You can't get out of this. Ooh. Maybe if I'm standing on the very side of it. Well. Here my chat's talking about pizza. I'm in a I'm in a bad spot here, chat. Get out! Oh, thank God the spear somehow stuck into my womb and just pushed me back. I don't know why I said womb instead of stomach. It just seemed like the funnier choice of words. Can't have Bebe. Well, maybe maybe wombs are like kidneys and they have two of them. Ladies, you think you're keeping your second womb hidden? We know you have it. No, no. I'm getting roofied. Oh, that's locked. Over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, I really got oh, god damn it. This is the last room I need to get in. No, don't fall. Ah. Oh, I'm dead. I don't see much hope for this run anymore, chat. Alright, which way are we going? This way? I think this way. Surprise cock. I could use a good surprise cock right now. Oh, god damn it. No, we're not doing this. I don't got time. Have a bomb. Have another one. You're too much of an asshole to fight. This should be a fair fight. Alright, let's see. Came from over there. There's no... Oh, the door. We go this way, right? Probably a dumb question, but is there a parry function? There is, but it's a little tricky to use. I mean, it's basically the way you think. You attack, you like time your block right before they attack, but instead of like right before their attack, it's timed so you gotta do it right when they start their attack. So It's the opposite of how games of recent years have trained me. That's the gas room, so don't go through there.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Hey, shut up. Shut up, Cole. This ain't the time for you. But also, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Oh, fuck you both, you weird little slap chop machine. That's my bomb. Did he pick my bomb up and throw it back at me? Oh, fuck. Oops, went the wrong way. Getting worked out this stream, it seems. Well, yeah, I mean, we all knew that was going to happen, though. This is an interesting level to start on for the night, anyways. Squeaky, 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 squeaky. Okay, Oh, we're just standing in there, camping that corner, were you? Yeah, I think that's where I go, right? I believe we're making progress. What's the timer for? Poison gas is going to be spread throughout the entire castle if I'm not out by then. So basically, it's just a timer. It's an escape timer. This is a level where you fight the boss first, and then you gotta escape. Hey, we even got the special move in this level. Escape the Cosby Mansion. Welcome to the Cosby Zone. Lure enemies closer. Oh yeah, the pretend death thing. Alright. Yeah, this is the lava room, so that was like near the beginning of this place. Oh shit. No, I don't have any more heals, so I'm gonna fucking run. Oh. Oh, did I just like duck under that shit? Oh, fuck. Ah. 7 minutes? You think I can do a chat? Let's see. Where do I go from in here? I think it's up, right? Yeah. 7 minutes. So, you think they'll ever make that one, chat? Maybe finally turn into a good game. Okay, they're puppets. They don't have ears, so they didn't hear that. Right, now the lava room, chat. We're back here. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, we're almost done. Just don't fall into the fucking lava. Penetration. Complete. Globally. Penetration. Complete. There's so many words I can use here, and it just continues to get funnier, isn't it? Freedom. Freedom?
As you turn the last corner, Onekage's voice fills the room. He sees you, and you stare back. From behind you, Rikimaru walks up to your side.
You better be the real Rikimaru this time.
What are you talking about?
Huh. Nothing. Forget I said it.
Ah, that. Lord Goda told me all about it. This Tenrai fellow seems to be quite inventive.
Annoying is more like it. Anyway, I found out where the Jewel of Heaven is. It's in the eye.
We're gonna do anything about Onikage looking at us right
Leave
now?
Onekage to me.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
should hurry to the Buddha temple.
Let Rikimaru fight Onikage? Fight Onikage? Oh. Huh. I don't really have any more heals on me. However, I can do a save state. Ricky got this. I mean, Onikage really is Ricky's fight, isn't it? Fight him. Make a save state in case I die. I don't want to have to do that entire thing over again. How come we can't fight him together?
I'll leave him to you.
Wait, wait. I know I chose the... what? I picked the wrong one. I wasn't reading.
It's been a long time, Rikimaru. I'm kinda like that old dog you can never get rid of. I just keep coming back.
Bring it on.
You chose... I mean, does it really matter? Oh, come on, Thog. I was under a pressure there. I've already fought one boss in this level, so it's fine. Good thing we saved. I mean, I could reload.
No, I've got a bone to pick with him. I'll take care of him myself.
As you wish. I'm going back to the castle then.
See ya. Good support, Rikimaru.
Hey, ugly!
A kunoichi. Excellent. I'm going to
The way you
enjoy
said
this
kunoichi
so
made it sound like a menu item at a Mexican restaurant. Oh. Well, he literally stuck his arm through my... What? Yeah, I think he ate my boobs. It's okay, women have two of them for a reason. Maybe I wonder if fighting with a spear would be better. Probably not. It outranges him. He's using his fist, you know. Oh, I do actually have a heal in that rice bun I found. Ow. Maybe use it. Eat the rice.
No running away.
Oh. Oh, he got healed too. I forgot he can do that. However, I got the range on him with this thing. His AI isn't really programmed to fight this, I feel. Hey, what happened to the time limit, by the way? Yes, the kneecap, well known for blocking blades. You think funny is joke? I didn't die.
You live this time.
You know what? I do wish that it was actually possible to, like, do the mysteriously, vanish after death troll in real life. You gotta know that's fun to do. Like, you think you killed me, and then just, like, laughs from somewhere off screen. I don't know, somehow that changes the ending we get, right? Though I don't really notice what it would have done for me when I, like, chose to put that little piece of, like, metal from the Shishito sword into my other sword as Rikimaru. I don't mind being a thug. Ninjas were known for being, like, weren't seen very highly in society.
According to Tenchu, the Jewel of Heaven is hidden in the eye of the statue inside the Buddha temple. Ganda, one of Tenrai's Lords of Darkness, is already at the Buddha temple with his men. Go to the Buddha temple and execute Ganda.
Nice to meet you too.
Did she just kill the narrator? What the fuck was that? What? What happened there? Did she, like, sneak up on the narrator while he's reading his lines and cut his head off? Was that supposed to be there? No, I guess she really doesn't like people knowing her data. That's how you take care of, like, Facebook. Seriously though, was that like a glitch or was that supposed to be there? I'm very confused. Not too many games out there where you get to kill the narrator, you know? Highest score you can get is Grandmaster. Yep, it usually gives you unlocks a new item when you get it too, but I rarely get it. Dubalama, no, that was not. Well, then what was that? Who is she? Nice to meet you too. And what was the death noise? You actually wish more games had a character kill all the VO? There is one that I know of. It's that last Drakengard game. I think the main character literally kills the opening narrator. This should be good. I'll take one more. I think that's the boss you would fight, but why though? That made no sense for the opening narration. Drakengard 3, I just know is like the one with the girl with a flower for an eyeball. I prefer to I like thinking more that was her killing off the narrator. Oh, we just started fighting the boss again? Oh, okay, this was the guy that we couldn't fight as Rikimaru because he was like invincible. We had to kill the girl controlling him, so. Ow. He a bit strong. Come on, bruh. You outranged me by like 3 people here. Oh, fuck. You know, you'd think that would do more damage given how long it lasts. Oh, she really loves drinking, whatever that is. She puts a little bit of theatrics into it. Oh, come on! No! Stop with your grapples! Oh, if I knew I was fighting the boss first part, I would have took some bombs with me. Oh, well. Are you like a Street Fighter character? You're doing like Zangief's move. You have poison? I got rice. I don't think he's gonna eat a poison rice ball, but I also have this. Okay, that even worked though. Well. Okay, I was trying to do my grapple on him. I guess he's too big. You grab me, big combo. This guy's tougher than like the two-story like samurai we fought earlier. Poison did 20 damage. Yeah, it's not usually for bosses. This is a very disadvantaged fight, Ver, because I gotta get close and he like grabs me when I do. Stop using tiny swords, Ayame. Well, I kind of ran right into that one. Oh, I got a log. Damn it. Just break the throw? I don't think you can you? Well, there's all my heals and log at the start level already gone.
Tenrai, I have failed.
Up there, huh?
Oh, this is gonna be a tough level now. I'm out of resources. But we'll find a few on the way, right? Shit, I'm already being spotted. I think the best thing about Saints Row were the Tim and Eric cartoons to promote the third game. I never paid any attention to any, like, Saints Row stuff, so I don't even know about that. If the best thing about the series, though, is, like, the promotions for it, that's not a good sign. Right, walk under me. So yeah, finally made that move useful. How's that dude seeing you with a pot? Well, they have like, you know, vents in the front of it so they can see. We've already had this discussion when I did this level with Rikimaru. Okay, where are we headed? Back over there? Gotcha. Can't really risk fights because I got no heals anymore. We're going to like definitely stealth this level out. Come on. What? What? Oh, come on. Yami, you got do you have like vision issues, girl? Maybe she needs glasses and they just haven't invented them yet. Just rambling in chat. Well, I don't think repeating, jokes you like is rambling. It's like, let me relive these. Two guys here, huh? Am I going for the Grand Thug rank? Well, I can't really do anything but in this level now, but maybe go for Grandmaster because I got no healing items. Come on, come check out the body. Your friend's dead over here. I ain't falling for that one, Ninja. What do we got down below or so? Horn, yes. Very insightful. Or as my people know it, maze. No, I wouldn't let me grab the ceiling there. You had ghost pepper cheese on God's green earth. Why? I'm guessing there's a very light amount of, ghost pepper in the cheese. Wrong ceiling. God damn it. Yami, I have one move I want you to do and you're not doing it. Alright, we're just gonna kill this guy the old-fashioned way then. Wasn't as hot as you would like it. Try eating a full-on ghost pepper. I've done it. Interesting experience. I think there's like a guy down there. Yeah, there is a guy down there. Corn is Latin and was used to describe any grain, but maize is the natives called corn, however. Forever. Okay, it turns that way, then when he turns back around, yeah. Were you playing League in your Pepper video? Yes. That's actually the last time I played League of Legends, too. Haven't played it since. Hi Dart, hi chat. What do you think of Wrath of Heaven so far? I like it. Then again, I like the Tenchu games. So I was predisposed to like it. Plan. No, not plan, because I didn't get the kill on it. Almost did, though. Hey, you're knocking me toward the pit. Oh, no. Oh, he fell off. Well done, the latest Sin video. Definitely one of your best. Thank you. That means a lot of you guys say that, actually. I like to think I've been putting a lot more effort into, like, making sure they're written to a point so I won't have to cringe at them later on. But I know I will anyway, so don't know why I'm putting so much effort in. Like, you think you won't cringe later, Dartigan? Just wait. I love Rip. Well, martial arts makes you, yeah, he kind of was like a bozo. He almost knocked me off it, though, let's be honest. How did it feel to get 1 million views on some of your videos? Well, like I said, the way my channel works is that, I get my views over time, not all at once. So I've never had a video just instantly, like, go from, like, 0 to, like, 1 million in a very short period of time that you, like, you normally see. Like my I think my first video hit 1 million views was actually Catherine. And it took, like, 2 years, I think, for it to do that. Or maybe only a year. I forget what it was, but, usually, they get there, like, gradually. But it feels pretty good, like, oh, yeah. I guess that one resonate with people. But I'm happy when I get any, like, decent views on videos. So these days, anyways. I mean, it's nice when you get, like, that one those cross the 1 million, threshold. But for me, it's like a, my videos tend to have long legs. So the way YouTube works for most people is they get majority of the views their video will ever get in, like, the first 24 to 48 hours. Whereas I'm the complete opposite. My channel, how it works is I get, like, usually around 25 to 30,000 views in its first day to 2 days sometimes. And then the vast majority of the views will come in the months and years later on. Catherine is gone? My Catherine video is still up. What are you talking about? It just isn't monetized. I don't think it's viewable in Japan, though. I think they blocked it in Japan. It goes in a tricky spot. Sending the entire series or just playing them for fun? I'm playing these for fun. They don't really have enough plot to really make to do with for an entire sim video. Plus, the way they're structured doesn't actually work canonically. Like, what is the canon storyline in this game? Because it's got that Resident Evil 1 problem where you have two, different characters you can play through, but each one is like can't really be congruent with the others because they're both like fighting the same enemies and doing the same levels. Ricky Mars. I kind of figured Ricky Mars is canon, so he's like the main character of the series, but can't really just like. You can't just say Ricky Maru's canon. Just an yeah. Why was Hellblade demonetized? Hellblade? I don't think it was. Not that I can recall. That was a video I re-uploaded on the same day I uploaded it, though, because there was a big error I made in my reporting on the game. I got the voice actor who was playing a certain character wrong, so I, like, took it down and quickly re-uploaded a fixed version. That's the only thing I can remember doing with that game. Also, whatever happened to Hellblade 2? We have not heard anything about that since it's, like, for a while now. What's up, Microsoft? Like, that developer, Ninja Theory, I think his name is like one of the first big, buys they made. Once Microsoft went on their spree. Nothing from me. Then again, we have really not got anything yet from Microsoft due to all the stuff they've been buying. I guess every developer they bought was in the middle of, like, starting a new round of game development, so they didn't have anything to immediately show. Right, okay, this way. Oh, there's this fucking bear down there now. Let's not fall. Ooh, don't fall down there either. Alright, Whoops. You're not just like an oversized Shiba Inu, or oh, fuck. Looks like we're just starting this level over again. Hey, didn't I? Wait, why isn't my thing working? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. We have to, we don't, I don't want to fight the boss over again. I know that's not what death sounds like. Was it not sad enough for you? Oh shit. Oh. Well, doing these kills again. I'm sorry, Chad. Hellblade mental health depictions more accurate than the others. Well, I was going for paranoid schizophrenia, which is something I have an knowledge of because my dad suffered from it. Unfortunately, he never, like, you know, took out the blade and, you know, did heroism. He just thought I was poisoning his coffee. Also, Surgistic, thank you for your 7 months, man. Love you, bro. Love you back, dude. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a streamer. I gotta say something, but no. Seriously, thank you for, like, spending your time with me. You know, but, paranoid schizophrenia, not something I'd wish on my worst enemy. It basically turns your life into like a walking horror movie that never ends. You like see and hear shit that isn't there. Can't really tell what's real. You start thinking like everyone around you is like following you or like plotting plotting stuff. It's terrible. However, if you take their meds, it's pretty manageable, I believe, but a lot of them don't. I mean, life isn't a horror movie, yeah, but, well, you don't have to, like, hear shit that isn't there, though. At least you got that going for you.
My time yet.
Huh. Do you think your neighbors are putting poison in your coffee? You're schizophrenic, and before I got on meds, it was like my life was a spia. I mean, you'll see like patterns right there. Like if you see like there's like one of the ways it can be described to people is like you'll see if you see like a car go by your house more than like once. Sometimes people with paranoia can see like a pattern in that, and like, oh, someone's like staking out the house. Rather than just say someone who went down the wrong street. Yeah, there's another guy down there I needed to kill. Plus a health kit. This means the awful things you hear are real? Well, at least real is good, though. Have to get shoulder surgery in a few months. Low-key stressed about it. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Like maybe you get like a busted rotator cuff or something. Well, that might be actually pretty serious. I'm not really familiar with shoulder injuries, but hopefully you recover quickly. I can't see him from here. That time it worked. Torn labrum, it's medium serious, I guess. What's the prognosis then? They see in a full recovery in like so many months. Isn't there like a health kit over here? Yeah, there it is. I need that. What are you gonna? When am I gonna release an OnlyFans? When I stop making jokes about releasing an OnlyFans, that's when you can know I'm taking it serious. Like, wait, he hasn't made an OnlyFans joke in, like, let me check my calendar, 7 months. It's real, it's happening, boys. Feet pics inbound. No, the new meta is your veiny hands if you're a guy. Guys are like, give me the feet pics. Girls are like, give me them hand pics. I want to see them veins. Dude, Dartisans, I am not authoritative enough on that. And there's so many history channels out there that, and I've noticed most of them usually have an accent. like, oh. Who would you rather listen to? Like, a guy that, a very, like, English, if you're English and historian, it's like a superpower. You definitely get, like, people taking you seriously. So, yeah, that's definitely what history sounds like. The accent of all the people who, like, stole everybody's history. Come on, stand still. God damn this controller. I think we'll oof you. Serious question, how old are you? I can't give a serious answer to that though. I try to like limit the amount of actual straight up details out, identifiable details about me are out there. But let's just say it doesn't really matter because I can identify with anyone of any age. Are you Zoomer? I can be Zoomer. You Millennial? I can be that. Gen X? I can be that. It kind of ends there, though. 63, yeah, that's the old joke. 63 in anime years. But I've done that joke too many times. Shit, I forgot the dude was here.
I will find
Gonna guess and say you're either 35 or 36? I mean, hey, would be good guesses. But does it hardly matter? I'm whatever age you need me to be. Well, that sounds creepy. Never mind. It's like, let me see your ID. I'm definitely over 18, sir. I mean, do you feel like you're like this guy? He was born before me. I can't watch his content. I can't identify with him. R. Kelly moment. Well, that was more like, an anime moment. But don't worry, I'm a 5,000-year-old dragon. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna kill you then. You're gonna make it difficult on me. I'd love to know what you're blocking my hits with, sir. You're just putting your hands up. Fuck. God, I hate fighting these assholes. There goes most of my health. What way you make an R. Kelly moment is you said define teen. Well, also I pee on people if well, I don't, but I'm saying R. Kelly does. And have like some kind of weird sex call going on, which I don't, by the way. Guessing fighting head on. Well, you're encouraged to stealth kill. That's how you get rewarded in the game. But you can fight pretty well too. I mean, you're not like slacking in that. I'm just gonna like shoot the bear with a dart. I'm not gonna take this risk again. Oh no! Well, looks like good thing I made a save state. Not too long ago. Same death I had the last time, Joe. Keeps happening. Life really is a simulation. Well, the pitfall wouldn't be that bad if my controller wasn't kind of jank and has like a leftward drift. Like, see, let me show you what happens. If this is what happens when I hit left on the control stick. Sometimes it'll like break and she'll keep moving, like she won't stop. Like right now, I'm not holding the control stick down at all. This is the controller just like thinking I'm still moving to the left. So if I'm not careful when I'm trying to like get, you know, situate myself on a ledge, boom, done. Now we got this guy. Constant baby screaming in the background. I wonder how they're going to redo that in the remake. Because that was a kind of a shitty level, to be honest. Walk along this narrow trail of blood without falling to your death. Expected to make good recovery, probably not 100%, but close. It's a joint thing inside my shoulder socket where your arm connects. So is it like an injury you had that did it? Or is it like some kind of illness? Like one of those illnesses that where your own body like attacks your ligaments? Which those really suck, by the way, from everything I've heard about them. You were very disturbed at that level? I just got really annoyed by it, actually. It's like, because I keep falling to my death. You know what? Since I did just make a joke about a simulated reality and us being a part of it, how many of you are aware of the Berenstain Bears conspiracy? Better question, how many of you are aware of the Berenstain Bears conspiracy? Because it could be either one or the other, depending on how you look at it, or how you remember it. It's one of my favorite actual, like, conspiracy theory shit out there. Are you for real? It hit invisible wall. That sure really fucks with you with the Berenstain Bears conspiracy? Or, that some of you may know the Berenstain Bear. Which Chad, do you hear it as Berenstain or Berenstain? Steen? Is that which one do you remember it as? Which reality were you once part of? See, I never read them as a kid, so I actually don't know. But it was fun learning about it. The people remembered it being said and read a different way, and then like seeing it later, like, wait, wasn't this like the Berenstain Bears once? Goodbye, Mr. Bear. There's also Looney Tunes versus Looney Tunes. I'd not heard of that one. What is the Looney Tunes versus Looney Tunes? He didn't get to prevent a forest fire. Smoked the bear. Hey, do you want to like eat this rice ball? Mmm, rice. Who dropped that there, huh? Look, turn around already. Why no insta-kill? Because it just meant to, like, draw people's attention toward you to a certain area and then, like, take some of their health that you let them eat it. It's really to, like, break them out of, like, their patrol loop is the best use of it. Books in my school library that featured dinosaurs as main characters. Was it Dinotopia? I remember reading Dinotopia books. Well, one Dinotopia book. It was a fucking jam. Actually, don't need to go that way. Probably shouldn't have let him eat them. I've got 3 more, we're fine. Alright, seizure warning. Jump toward a wall. Okay, it's just this move. I was kind of hoping that Ricky Maru and Yame would have different moves. But no, they get just straight copies. Anyone up there? Good, I need this. Wait, what is this? Is this an egg? Oh, it just gives you health back. Okay. Eat that raw egg. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. Would you like an egg in these trying times, sir? Can we all agree that Danny DeVito is still one of the funniest fucking people ever alive? I don't think that's a controversial statement. You know, Dinotopia had a TV show? Yeah, I think I've watched it, but I didn't like it. How many of you seen that Danny DeVito movie where he's like playing Arnold Schwarzenegger's twin brother? Which is, you know, there in the comedy that, you know, Danny DeVito is like the last person you'd expect, like twins. You know, Arnold had a bunch of weird movies now that I think about it. Not a tumor. You know, Twins is getting a sequel with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. I mean, they should do it now while they're both still alive. Let me make a save state here. Danny confirmed the season of, you know, Philly. Thing is, I'm not usually a big fan of these, like, older, like, nostalgic movies getting new movies. I mean, how many of you really liked the what was it, that Bill and Ted movie that came out a few years ago? Like, I saw people get hyped for it, then I didn't see anyone talk about it after it released. Some franchises really only have, like, life for, like, one, maybe two good movies. Fuck! Well, I just saved, so we're good. That's right, I'm that petty that I will reload my save state, because I messed up a kill. Bill and Ted are definitely products of their times. Yeah, I mean, you take them out of the 80s, there's no work, do they? I mean, I'm glad that that actor got some work again, because it's the first time he'd done any acting, and like since that movie, I think. Kind of like Beavis. I've heard that the recent Beavis and Butthead is actually really good. Mainly because it's like the series never ended. It's just like new stuff from like that would have been made back then when I heard of it. Okay, I damn well better get Grandmaster on this level, by the way. I've been putting in my work. Did you catch those guys in those trailers? They were whacking? I hope that wasn't a question addressed to me. I like Denny's directed movie too. Matilda and Death to Smoochie are gems. I've never seen Death to Smoochie, but I've always heard it was fucking terrible. Oh shit, there's two of them in the same spot. How are you supposed to get that? That guy doesn't seem like Jaeger faces away, but still. How's the game faring? I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying my time with it. I do wish that each of the characters had a more unique campaign to them. It's really just like the same campaign. I want to kill these guys for my get the Grandmaster score. Basically, I have to kill that guy once he like makes his next round. Okay, so he turns and he like turns that way. Okay, yeah, I can grab him when he does that. I just gotta be quick.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're not gonna kill you. I want to get the stealth kill. You may have spotted me, but I'm still getting my stealth kill on you, buddy. Oh shit, he's still coming. Waddle. Almost did it again to me. You almost got me. Really nothing down here, is there? Game has the record for most bottomless pits. No. There's I can think of another ninja game that has more. In fact, the entire last level of the PlayStation 2 game Shinobi is nothing but a bottomless pit. You have to spend the entire level wall running and like jumping off walls. It's as like infuriating as it sounds. Shinobi was annoying. It was definitely a fun game, but oof, did it get hard. Bees. Fucking hey, I never beat it. I got to the final boss, but he's such a bastard to kill. Like, you can't actually do any damage to him. You have to do like that special like kill mode where you kill everything on screen with like single attacks. You gotta like build up your like power to do that to kill him. And it's really freaking hard. And he would like teleport away by the end of your attack run. Maybe I'll give it another shot at some point. I'm not gonna get to you. Also, Galahad. Hey, how you been, man? Thank you for your tier 1, too. 47 months. You got a sequel? I never played the sequel, but I'm aware that, yeah, it was a thing. It had, like, a sexy girl ninja, right? I think it wasn't, the sequel wasn't nearly as hard, either.
What you?
Really, you were facing the wrong way. They're gonna hurt my score. I'm working hard with this Grandmaster, you know. Yeah, I think the sequel to it was a lot easier, mainly because you didn't have the sword that was constantly sucking up your health. What was that, buddy? Not to sound like a broken record, but good God, this has been a rough start for the week. Hope it wasn't too bad for you, but I'm assuming it was probably more than you dropped your donut on the ground. Then again, you know, if it's a really good donut, that'll still break your heart. Origami is a fun stealth killing game like Tenchu. I've actually seen it. I looked into it for the same reason, but it didn't appeal to me. This is more. It looks more like cartoonish and arcadey. Oh yeah, this part again. I remember this now. We're gonna start. We're gonna create a save state just in case. Would you stream the other Onimusha games? Aren't they like? Thing is, they're not easy for me to. Well, they're not impossible to play. I can use the Pakistani GameCube to do it, but I'm not gonna say no. I just don't really have the desire to right now. So maybe at some point I'll do Onimusha too. The good shit. No, I also released a video today for some more humor. You got time, that is. People tell me it's pretty good. What? Well, how did that guy not see me jump down here in between these two? You know what? That was slick of me, chat. You gotta admit, that was expert level ninja shit. Like, I saw that guy as I was landing. Oh shit, there's two of them. They really do make a Yami's campaign that much harder. I wonder how hard the Teshu, whatever his name was, campaign is gonna be. You watching it after the stream? Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it's on Saints Row too. It's a brand new, fresh video. Came out early this morning. Do you remember being that difficult? I'm noticing a steeper difficulty curve. Like, she had the tougher, like, cemetery level. She had that timer on that mansion level. She, like, fights bosses at the beginning of the stage, and then sometimes has a boss at the end. By the way, Dart, the notification tells me you're streaming Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. The word "you" is cut out on my end. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Tench, you know, playing a bit of the Tench. Just think of that as, like, the cooler way of saying it. Playing some Tench tonight, man. Tench, man. I love Tench. So I'm wondering who the boss fight's going to be this time. It's going to be Tatsumara, right? Been taking to going to your older videos before going to bed? Do they help you sleep? People say that about me. So many people have told me my voice helps them sleep that I've actually seriously considered, like, looking into how to make, like, a sleep aid channel. There are such things on YouTube. I literally looked up it the other day and there's, like, I saw one video called, like, boyfriend ASMR. I was like, oh, that's how it works, huh? So yeah, I was thinking I'll like, just read, like, stories or something about how to do it. Like, hey, let me read You're in a Strange Land to you. Wait, well, it'd have to be public domain, wouldn't it? Wish the Kingdom Hearts 3 streams were saved. Funny stuff, yeah. Fortunately, that was before the channel existed. Your voice sounds a lot more chipper in your older voices. Well, chipper isn't the right word. I was literally... The older videos get back, the more I was using more technically, like, equalization and other effects on it. Also speaking in a higher pitch, too. Rather than my normal speaking voice. What's up, gamers? Titanfall Next is here to bring you some more Titan. That kind of shit. What's up, pilots? Dartigan Jones here. Got some hot new Titanfall, the old news that I didn't pull off someone else's website. This is not a blog spam video. Titanfall 3. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing. That developer seems a little busy these days. Didn't think you'd hear the voice make a return? Well, it'd need more equalization and everything else to make it sound proper. You better not turn around, you better not turn around, you better not turn around, you better not turn around. Fuck, 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 fuck.
My time yet.
Murdered that man right in front of his friend, he didn't even care. Well, he is kind of chasing after me, so maybe he did care.
I will find
Titanfall 3 comes out, please begin the sim video with that. What's up? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, stop. Where are you going? He's already dead. Oh, come on. That, no, he was unaware. God, I hate fighting these assholes. Shit. I was trained by Ryu or Ken with that move. Why did Let's Plays fall out of fashion? They haven't. There's still plenty of them on YouTube. It just that one, it's very hard for new people to become successful with Let's Plays these days. Basically, if you're a YouTube Let's Player, you've been doing it for years and you're now established. Most people don't, and most people have already like subscribed to all the Let's Play channels they want to subscribe to. So if you're like brand new and hoping to get into Let's Plays, good luck with that. It's very difficult at this point. So most of the time, it's just live streams now, instead of like Let's Players. So live streaming did eat into that a lot, because it's just way funner to watch a live streamer than watch a Let's Play, I feel. But also just because, well, you had to been there when that was like in demand, I feel. And build your audience then. Okay. There's death, right? Oh no, see, no, what is this? Oh, this was like nothing. What the fuck? Well, that's a place I got stuck that one time. But when I think of 4 years ago, I think 2016, not 2018. You've been caught in another time loop. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. VTubers on Twitch allow you to spin bits to throw stuff at their model. Pretty funny, and they get like 100 bits every couple of seconds. It's like that get annoying if you're trying to watch though, I feel. Like they're just constantly like a thud, 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 thud going on. I mean, some people don't even like it. I have like sounds you can play sometimes on my stream if it happens too much. Patience is going to pay off big time by allowing you to buy a 4090 at much. Well, I'm actually thinking of buying a 3080, 12 gigabyte in the next week or so, because I don't think the 4000 series cards are coming out until next year, and I most certainly won't be able to like pick one up at launch. It just won't launch, not lunch. when it comes out. Those will be like a small amount. So my patience would definitely pay off because I'd only be paying basically market rate for a 3080 12 gigabyte at this point. But also EVGA is getting out of making GPUs, and they're like the only people I like buying GPUs from. So they're not even gonna have a 4000 series from that company. Sad face. Let me eat my egg. Yeah, I think now we turned back around. 4000 series are coming in October. I've been thinking they were going to come out in the summer too. That didn't happen. I'm pretty sure they're already been made. It's just that Nvidia is sitting on them because they want to sell out their 3000 stock. I mean, this thing is, I know I won't be able to get one when they release either. Those will be like bought up by bots and people like you'll know the tricks. And then I'll have to like, if I want one in like the preceding months afterward, I'm going to be shelling out a lot of money. It's not like a 3000 series. It's like, oh, you got ripped off with that, man. No, 3000, 3080, 12 gigabyte is still fucking damn good. Nvidia's already confirmed it. I'm out in October. That what, they come out in October? Because I've heard nothing about that. I like this big evil Buddha statue here with its like glowing eyes. That's what I came here for though.
What took you so long?
Him.
Huh? Tatsumaru? Is it you? So, Tenrai has turned you as well. Hold! I'm sorry, Tatsumaru, but I cannot permit you to give that to Tenrai.
I see.
Don't press your luck. You're still no match for me, little one.
I mean, I killed you. Literally, I was the one who beat you.
I don't want to kill you, but I will have to if we meet again.
You said that before too. I mean, a 3080 is a damn good choice as well, so I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, either one would be
No one's
fine.
guarding the gates of hell these days.
Wait, you hate him now? You used to love him.
She's grown tough.
Well, we had to fight him too. And then when we had him beat and we just couldn't strike the finishing blow, then he like killed himself with using the sword. When Mafta for me? Ugh. Oh, we got the new special item, fireworks, makes enemies look up. Okay, we gotta check that one out. Hi Dartigan, I watched the new video, half of it, because the gameplay was so bad, I just gone to see what the votes will be. You watched half of the videos, what you meant? Okay, I mean, that's enough, I guess. Hopefully you at least like that half. Or maybe you'll go watch the other half later.
With 2 out of the 3 jewels in possession by Tenrai, Lord Goda decides that his only chance of winning would be to conduct a surprise attack. Goda's men are sent across the land to find out where Tenrai is hiding. After a few days, the men gather information that Tenrai has set up a fortress on a nearby island. Any boats would be easily spotted, but a surprise attack could be conducted through
Great job with the editing. I couldn't even tell that your audio didn't record except for one of the scenes. Yeah, that's why it took so long to edit it together, by the way.
Goda loses half.
And also,
of
I
his
had nothing but technical
and
difficulties with that
secondly,
video.
His advising counsel was taken hostage by the enemy within the
Not only did I had to rip all the
You must
audio
go
from
to
a
the limestone
from a
caverns
cutscene
and
off
rescue the
YouTube,
council Sekia.
Adobe
Lord
Premiere
Goda's
was like
daughter.
lagging the
Tenchu
entire
assisted
time for some reason,
for
so it
your
would
life.
take like several minutes to make even a single edit.
These to you, Kiku, yes. I'll return them to you when I get back.
That's a promise, Ayame.
So it took a little, twice as long to edit together because of those reasons. Really sucked. So we picked up fireworks. We definitely makes enemies look up. All right, we'll check that one out. Okay, I got so many shurikens I can't. Well, kind of pointless though. We'll take a few with us. We'll take some of those too. Well, I'm still remembering, can we schedule a call? We have tons to talk about. Well, I got the video done, so my schedule's free. So if you want to, like, talk to me tomorrow, I'm fine with that. Rescue Council Sekia. On this level, Yeah, I remember doing this level with Rikimaru. Saints Row video made me realize that there actually was a plot to that game. Well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't hidden, it just wasn't very good. Awesome, what time are you up? Usually I'm always up by 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go drop on this dude. You read and saw the OG Hunger Games. The OG, is there another Hunger Games since the OG? I thought that was the only one that you can currently, read or watch. In 10 a.m. Eastern? That is exactly what I said, yes. Battle Royale? I would not put Battle Royale and Hunger Games in the same sentence, alright? That's not even right. I wouldn't use their word for it at the very least. Like, no, you call that Battle Royale. I mean, I don't even like Battle Royale, but hey, it still feels wrong. That's right. I mean, I recognize Battle Royale as being alright. I'm just not into it. We're not talking about the game genre, by the way, chat. Talking about the kind of like fucked up anime and movie. How does the 10:30 Eastern sound? Should be able to make it. Got a weird pathing lady. Chat, I just realized I brought a fireworks with me into a fucking cave. How would that even work in here? Doing jump, I mean, she doesn't really look away enough for me to stealth kill is the problem. She's got a very weird pattern. Yeah, when she does that, that's when I can probably grab her. How are you moaning your death moans when I cut your head off, lady? Oh, actually, never mind. I didn't. Okay, never mind. It's totally believable now. Yami's jumping. Well, most of Yami's stealth kills are way more brutal than Rikimaru's. She's got a flair to her. I mean, that one just leaves the guy with his head turned upside down. Oh shit. Well, good thing I brought the ninja stars. They're actually good when there's dogs about. But I missed. That dog has a knife in its mouth, by the way. I'm a bit closer. Or just stand still, that works. Shit. They added... Oh, fuck, he sees me. What? He's picking up my ninja stars. How do I gotta aim these? Ow. Shit. Why are you so tough? You're just a Shiba. Give my ninja stars back. Thank you. Tough doggo. Fun fact, the announcer lady in Battle Royale was played by Yuko Miyamura. She's best known as Asuka in Evangelion and Casca in Berserker. That is a fun fact. You're ever turning this way? Doesn't look like it. Been told it's illegal to own ninja stars where I am? I mean, they're not a very effective weapon, so I don't know why they go to the trouble of banning them. Most you could do is maybe, like, give someone a cut. If your country's in such a good place, it has to actually tackle the ninja star problem. I don't know. Maybe there's other issues worth their time. Chad, have any of you ever made nunchucks out of broomsticks when you were a kid? I did. Took them to school with me too. I was a very young age. I was very impressionable by the like, oh sweet, Michelangelo's got a pair. California law prohibits one from making, importing, selling, giving away, or having possession of nunchuckos. Offense can be brought as a misdemeanor or a felony. Carries a sentence of it. I mean, it just seems like it's literally just like 2 sticks on a rope. I mean, why is that such considered such a bad thing? I mean, you can still buy guns in California. Can you even own kitchen knives there? Because a kitchen knife is more deadly than a ninja star. California is weird when it comes to making, laws, chat. They just are. Nobody's seen the live-action Death Note? I heard it. I mean, well, there's the. I guess I only really know about the Netflix show, and I didn't watch it, but it wasn't very good. But usually the thing is, movies made in Japan technically haven't been that great. Okay. Oof. Though weirdly, I heard the Rurouni Kenshin live action movies were pretty good. So impressed.
loser! Ha!
That actually hurt my feelings, you know. Why'd he turn right back around? You can't have concealed straight blades, and you can have a pocket knife, but the blade must be 3 inches or below. Jesus. Do not watch the Full Metal Alchemist live-action movies. They are terrible. I mean, I wasn't planning to, but thank you for the warning.
What?
What the fuck? Well, good thing I prepared for that happening. I was supposed to, like, grab onto the ceiling, you know. You know what? I'll just pull this guy to his death. How about that? Get over here. Why didn't that fucking work? I guess you know what? I'm gonna make it work. Because I want this to be. I guess they can't notice you for the hook to work.
What?
Yep, no, actually, oh. Oh, shit. We died again. Okay, this is not working. Then we'll kill that. This guy fucking dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I shouldn't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well... it was almost a save. Didn't, you know, sling, my grappling hook a little farther.
What?
This guy is in like the worst fucking position ever. Heck, get to him. Maybe I should just jump across. That wasn't a jump! And he goes there, and then he like turns back around. There we go. For fuck's sake. Good. Should have brought poison rice balls with me. I'm noticing some of the enemies down here, they don't have a lot of like, I'm gonna like stay looking in one direction for a while. So when she turns that way, that's when I get my chance to strike. $69 viewers, the funny numbers spoken of in legend. Wasn't how that was supposed to work, but alright. Favorite Greek philosopher Bophades? I've never heard of that one. Did Kratos ever kill him? I've never once used a mind control attack. Other enemies perform ninja mind control. Hold down R2 button and press up and then down left analog stick followed by the square button. Must land the attack in order for the mind control to work. Ninja mind control will wear off after a set period of time. Only work on one enemy at a time and it will not work on boss. Yeah, I've never got it to work though. Yeah, this leads back around. Ooh. In Death Pit. Oh shit. Mega dead dog. He didn't feel pain, Chad, don't worry. How did these guys turn Shiba Inus into attack dogs? That's the most depressing question we need to figure out the answer to. Don't seem right. Been 65 years, huh? Those good old days you spent back in Virginia. What are you hopping for? Oh, fuck, I thought you were... Your weird attack threw me off, alright? You're gonna hop more. Oh, I mind controlled the guy, and I... Wait, why did he drop bombs? Oh, shit! Why did bombs fall out of him? Did I turn him into a kamikaze, and since I was the only enemy around, he, like, came after me? Did I get the Bophades joke? No. Sorry, if you were looking forward to that. But it was probably just another one of those lame, Bophades, these nuts. But the word boff doesn't even mean anything to me, so it wouldn't have even worked. I'll go boff? Okay. I'll boff your nuts. What does that mean? Why am I going the hard way? Yeah, we don't want to go this way. I get the joke, just don't want to give you the satisfaction. True. I'm the only one who gets to make the funny ha-has here. And let's be honest, no one actually finds these nuts jokes funny. Admit it. Can't fool me, chat. I know your tastes. See? That's all you got. You got a soundbite. The one legitimate time that was a funny joke, when that one guy with the weird teeth did it. So what was up with those guys' teeth, by the way? Someone should really speak to him on that one. He was mentally handicapped, so complications. Oh, okay. So I only know the clip of like, ha, got him. I don't know much about the guy's actual history, but hey, he lives on. He lives. Well, I don't want. He's not dead, but let's say he lives on in our memory. Why are you trying? Why are you not playing The Last of Us Part 1 again? It's new and it is not new and shiny. It is like same game it was 10 years ago. It is just shinier. I need a bit more than that. Do you guys want me to play The Last of Us remake? I mean, I don't really see a point. They added posters. I know they like changed the facial models here and there too. Thoughts on GTA leaks? I mean, there's not really much in it that you can really learn, so you can't even really spoil yourself on them. But just like, other than the fact that it does confirm like the male and female character, which is something I always kind of suspected before even the leaks happened, or even like was hinted at. But gameplay, I mean, you can't really take anything from it. It looks like a very early build of a game, so it's not going to look like a complete game at this point. It's going to look rough and unfinished. So I don't really have a strong opinion on it. I mean, I'm sure it sucks for the developers. Yeah, we already knew the game was in development, so they're just like, oh, here's some very early alpha footage. Okay. It looks like you do GTA things in it. Doing like a Red Dead remaster? Did you see what their GTA remaster turned into be, though? I mean, if it's anything like that, nah, I'd rather just keep the good one in my memory. Have you updated OBS lately? If there was a, yeah, I believe I did, actually. Otherwise, when I started up today, they would be like, hey, would you like to update OBS? Can you get the OG Grand Theft Autos in? No, they took those out, didn't they? Just so you'll have to, like, buy the newer versions. They consider the better versions.
Sekia thanks you for rescuing him. He also informs you that you will need to find a box of explosives to blast an opening in the wall that blocks the path to Tenrai's fortress.
I've marked on your map where you should use the...
Find you a guy, Chad, that looks at you like, yo, Sekia looks at Ayame. Find explosives, okay. Over. There's the ghost in here. Waifu must have been here. Well, I am the waifu. But there is, yeah, you mean this, the talisman lady, right? Yeah, I got you. That's what I was thinking as well. He's the one who creates these, like, ghost people, right? Your cat jumped on your keyboard. What? I mean, that's cute. Why would you apologize? Sorry, my cat did something cute. When has that ever been a problem? You for real? I'm glad you're worried about that though. Like, oh well, you know, it happens. Can't take this with me. Let me kill someone with this flower then. No one around here? I need to pick up box of explosives. There we go. You'll be my target. Okay, now we head back. If I can find it again. Oh no, don't pick up the rice. I can't pick. I've been allowed to pick up the rice, but need the space. Box of explosives. Alright, now where do I take this? Up there, okay. You're gonna think I'm not gonna get through Ayami's Yo campaign tonight. I think there's one more level left, but it's like that one that's like really long too. Yeah. Alright, I got enough heals, so it's no big deal. You got overtime? You go overtime? I don't really feel like making this an overtime stream, but I mean, that just means tomorrow we'll finish up Ayami and get started on Tenchu. Then again, it is only 10 o'clock, I don't know. Maybe we could, if I get lucky. Doggo. Why does the sword hit the dog with the fucking ninja star? Doggy, you're fucking pissing me off. Thinking of getting your female cat? Getting your cat a smaller female cat to keep him company. He is so needy and starts crying when he feels lonely. I don't have nearly enough time to keep him as much company. Hopefully it works out. Sometimes cats can be weird though. It takes a while for them to like get used to other cats. So they've been living in like a other pet household for a time period. Like Dex fucking hates other cats. She goes into like murder mode if she sees another cat, and it's not like the last time that my mom brought one over. Like no, she was having none of it. Just straight up like fight or survival instincts kick in, just like hair standing on end, like even scratching at me. Like nope, not having any of this in my house. Okay, head this way. gamer kitty. Unfortunately, no, she's not much of a gamer cat. She can play fetch and that's it. He's so possessive of you? Well, it's not really that, she just doesn't like other animals. She's not actually possessive of me. Like, she'll actually swat at me if I go anywhere near her when she's in that mode. Alright, I think it's time for a boss fight. Nani? Get your Japanese out, your Nihongo out of here. That's a perfectly legible sentence. But thank you for the bits, too. Maybe I should use the fireworks during the boss fight. Make him look up. Like I'm playing red light, green light with some of these enemies sometimes. Alright, fuck it, you just get fought. Exactly, right? Come on, you cheating video game. Oh, I got a log, thank you, Blake. Wood log. Shit. Huh. What? Get me out of the water. Is that what I do with the box of explosives? I assume that's where yeah, I guess. How do I... Do you let your cat sleep in the bed? No, I've tried. Dex will not let me sleep. She can't, like, stay in one spot. She wants to keep moving around. So I have to keep her out of the bedroom and when I'm going to bed. This is the room I need the explosives in. What's the deal? Blow the rock, I've been trying, Joe. She wants to sleep on... No, she wants to, like, constantly change positions. She wants to sleep at my feet, in the, like, little cubby in the bedstand, and, like, on my chest, right next to me. She just doesn't want to pick a spot. You press it. Well, the thing is, she, like, picks it back up after I set it down. How am I supposed to place it? Like, she puts it down as soon as I put it. Okay, okay, what? Alright. Perfect sense. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Level over.
The wall shatters, and the path to Tenrai's fortress opens. Just at that moment, a Shikigami strikes Sekiya.
Oh, well.
Sekiya. Sekiya.
I'm done for. Lord Goda, the princess. Save them. I must go.
I've always wanted to tell you before you die that your stash looks really stupid. Oh, he didn't hear me.
Sekiya. No. No.
You planning on playing a research stream tomorrow? I don't really have to research either of the games I just put up for vote.
Death is only a part of life.
Damn, girl, you got a soundtrack to you.
But a new checkpoint. A checkpoint at which we say goodbye.
Like she
to
just
our
entered the
friends
damn
beyond
club.
Earth. And say hello to hell.
What?
Emotional
You
damage!
killed him.
Yeah, but she's got style. Also, thank you for the bits, too.
Now face the consequences.
Well, if it's a dog, then fireworks.
Why don't you entertain me?
And the fireworks did nothing. You were... Oh, shit.
Take care of me, child.
What the fuck? I guess... She's at 1 HP. No. Well, I got another log. Is this my blood?
This blood. My blood.
What?
No,
How did I predict that?
can't be. Now you've got eternity to apologize for what you've done.
Hope this isn't my blood. Only come on, that deserving of expert ninja at the very least. I should write for the sequel, huh? I mean, all I gotta do is like, come up with ninja ideas. Seems pretty easy. There's a reason why they made so many ninja movies in America in the 70s and 80s, chat.
After the battle with
Mansion.
Kakura, you return to Lord Goda to report the situation regarding the tunnel and about Sekiya. Lord Goda thanks you for your courage and decides to hold a strategy meeting with his men. He returns a few hours later. The plan is to first send you in to kill the leader from the inside. You must infiltrate the fortress and eradicate the enemies from within.
I missed your last message. Awesome. So can we please, for love of God, please could try recording a stream with the audio sources in separate files? So much more work for me when they're... Actually, regarding that, I potentially have I bought a new audio interface. A Rodecaster Pro 2. That actually has a built-in slot for you can put in a memory card, so you could technically record audio to that as well. For like mic audio. Since it's made for like be used by podcasters as well as like streamers. But like I've tried that before, where I've tried recording different straight up videos of it, and it didn't work on my GPU. And also I've had issues with the other things you tried to come up with. It just added too much like issues to my recordings and made like the audio like all busted up. So I'm able to like look into like recording like a separate audio file directly in my audio interface now, possibly. Though it still had to like send that to you. Okay, what are we taking with us here? Oh man, I'm out of fireworks. VOD channel slacking. Well, I've been working on that stuff, so I'm gonna like actually queue up a bunch of them today. And we'll take heals. You know what? I'll try my fireball spell. I think these are useful. I like poison rice balls. They're good. And we'll take our that. That'll be good. So this is the final level. Okay, maybe I can beat Yamis tonight. Though it is like a long level though, but I should be able to do it now. Burns fire in all directions, but how do you burn fire? You know what? Don't question it, the Japanese know. Music feels like a mix of Indian or it has a lot of overtones going on in it actually. But it's pretty good, all pretty good. Heads up, Ayame's Wrath of Heaven is not a one-hit kill. Well, what kind of Wrath of Heaven is it then? If it doesn't kill in one hit. Multiple kills and low. That's actually better, to be honest, then. That could work as well, and I thought you had never remembered to try it out. I didn't know you had issues. Yeah, it's mainly when I go to edit stuff together, it really... Oh, Adobe, I'm turning into a porky fucking pig. Adobe Premiere is really retarded piece of software that is really finicky when it comes to audio. Like, literally, the video I just made, Saints Row, I had no recorded audio because my recording fucked up. And I had no audio. I had to rip all the audio from a YouTube video for the cutscenes. And even then, even for some reason, like Adobe Premiere was lagging like freaking crazy the entire time. It took me like twice as long to edit that together because of it. Yeah, I thought I saw something over there. Adobe Addict. Adobe has long been known to be a shit company. And, well, they're always breaking their products, too. But also, they also did implement, like, hey, you know what's bad? Paying for software once. So let's institute, like, you know, you're paying a monthly fee. What? I boot my head. Let's start that one over again. Boot the head, not good. Eventually, me and Rune shall convince you to switch to DaVinci Resolve. I mean, that require me like to learn an entirely new editing pipeline, though. I mean, it's real. Generally, I don't have any issues. It's just every once in a while I get like an issue. Like that's the first time in a while I've had that much difficulty with it, due to just being a pain in the ass. I'm not. That's also the Saints Row audio not recording was not my fault. It's really because the game was so busted it didn't work with the Bandicam. Still can't get over your Rikimaru Tenrai fight where you nailed him with Wrath of Heaven first try. I mean, is that legendarily difficult? I want to like be able to brag it, so. I mean, it did look very stylish. I mean, it looked like I was meant to do that, in fact. New Saints Row so bad it doesn't want. Yeah, it's like the game was fighting my insistence on sending it. What? Yeah, okay. This way. By the way, chat, for the Tenchu's like playthrough, we're going to use the cheat code to get all the items, so we can check them out. Because I've avoided doing it for Ayame and Rikimaru's playthrough. And where Garlic Mom is, she's probably got, you know, life stuff to take care of. What are you streaming after this? I don't know. For my second shift tomorrow, so I get to stay up late. Working the night shift. Only 22 sim videos more to hit 200. I'm glad you're keeping count because I haven't been. It's like another year of sim videos though, so we got a while yet. Do you notice how much quality the audio loses when streamed? There's a reason I put all stream audio through professional audio mastering, restoration, programming. I mean, well, I'm usually not listening to my own streams when I'm playing them, but one, obviously the audio of the game is lower because I'm lowering it so you can hear me. So there's going to be less data there, obviously, because of that alone. Otherwise, if I actually played the music of the game at, you know, better, you know, higher quality, I mean, well, not higher level, it'd sound pretty good. The amount of data you're losing ain't that much. Basically post a sim video. Well, yeah, I've been trying to get that back to 2 a month. So far, I haven't had much luck. Though, I'm good with the end of the year coming up, with a bunch of stuff coming out all at once, I'm going to be forced to. But mainly the reason for that, though, is because I've been focusing more on writing to, like, make them better. And that sometimes takes longer. Who are we dealing with out here? Okay, we'll take this guy first. Watching the stream at 2% while doing skincare routine, the ultimate time. What are you doing with your skin? You got the full-on, like, cucumber over eyes night mask on? Well, that was bizarre. Like, the only thing I like, Chad, if you're a dude out there listening, start using moisturizer. You'll thank me. I have a very busy schedule. I'm going to have a very busy schedule all through the end of the year and the beginning of next year. Especially since a lot of games are coming out and a lot of them are coming out in the same week. Bit of a freak for having everything at the highest possible quality. Yeah, that's not a thing you can do and be a YouTuber though. Or a Twitch streamer. Moisturizers for women, and I just use sandpaper on you. Well, I mean, it's your skin. The cheetah run? You mean the Naruto run? You got alcoholic skin, so your spot will stop drinking then. Have you seen a game called Solstice? Comes out tomorrow and it's a DMC light. Is that the one we have like the, it's like the female Gutsu from Berserk? And you have like Ghost Sister. I haven't seen it, but I haven't paid any attention to it. Live video comes to come. Well, it's just also if you're trying to like get everything perfect, you'll just never end up making anything, not just because of technical issues. Usually perfection or like trying to like get everything like being really retentive over everything just gets in the way. Here's what I've learned over my years of making content. As long as the audio sounds, I mean, is clear and people can understand it, you're fine usually. Most people cannot tell you the difference between 48k kilohertz per second audio and 98 or 96 or anything higher. For one, because you usually need really good equipment to even hear the difference. And two, most people, even if they had the equipment, would not be able to tell you. Oh, fuck, really? A split second caused me to lose that kill. Shit, now more of them are coming at. Fuck. Following me. Your death must be silent. Else I don't get points. Watching my Final Fantasy X streams at one point, I woke up and the audio was still playing but the video was frozen. I'm guessing Twitch. Like maybe your computer went to sleep while you were watching sometimes and then it woke back up and the video was like that. And I was like, yeah, that can happen. Let's try that again. You realize the Yame's campaign is a plot of Dragon Blade. She's after magic, balls and grant wishes, yeah. Only 3 of them though, so it's not exactly a Shinron. Oh, I see a box there. Oh, I forgot I actually brought the fire breathing stuff. I'll save that for the boss though. You need the curse blade. Oh wait, I need the curse blades. Oh, I can't kill that guy, can I? Oh, can I? Yeah, he's okay. He's the undead guy. Shit, I forgot about that. There's another guy down there somewhere, right? Oh, we can kill. Weird, we can kill that demon, but not that one. All right. Millennials kind of grew up with horny anime. Super horny anime. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't think super horny anime has like stopped being a thing. In fact, it's still the majority of it sometimes. Well, it's not gotten hornier, it's just gotten cleverer at its horniness. Like you missed the second weapon too. What? Second weapon? She has 2 different weapons? I know she's got the I mean, wouldn't that be a plot thing? Or do you like get it from getting Grandmaster on a level? Millennials also grew up with attractive female characters in most things. I mean, true, but it's not like there's... I don't buy the argument that everything is, like, ugly these days. And also, if we're speaking generally about anime, they still haven't gotten out of the idea of, like, super attractive characters. So they're still there. Shit, there's another guy there. Fuck. There's only the one. Oh, just gonna follow you to the ends of the fucking earth. No longer mostly. I mean, that's hardly the worst loss you could have. Okay, you have like a couple 6s and 5s that are now also in movies. Okay, whatever. I think we can live. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you and your goddamn pathing game. You're unpredictable. Are they still following me? He literally like jumped all the way down there. You can't get out now. Also, killing, yeah, it's hard to get a stealth kill with people in the water. Fuck you. Oh, for the love of God. You are just gonna be a pain in the ass, are you? Okay, you know, whatever. You stay down here, I'll come back once you lost your ability to, like, know I'm here again. I cannot sneak up on this bastard. Thanks for streaming this janky ninja game. You're most welcome. Or several janky ninja games. You know what? Fuck you. Do it this way. Gonna lie, it's kind of wild look back and notice that your streams have probably been the most stable part of the past 5 years of life. Oh, well. I mean, that is definitely a nice thing to hear. But hopefully you get that other part of it, you know, and it won't become just my streams being the most stable part of your life. Because, you know what, stability in your life is a nice thing. It's greatly overlooked in, like, you know, having like a chaotic, stressful life. And, well, maybe some people might, you know, value that, but I don't know. I always like things to be a little bit, you know what? I got things figured out. I know what I'm doing the entire week. There's another guy over here. Tetsu's campaign is shorter. Yeah, he's on like 6 levels, right? So maybe we can do his entire campaign in one stream. Do that. Organized chaos is good. Organized chaos. I think those two words kind of defeat each other. Oh, he wasn't here? It's an oxymoron. I'm aware what an oxymoron is. But just in case that was a serious statement, I needed to address it. Is there a Tenchu level set in Africa? I thought I saw it in your... No. It's all set in Japan. Some legit goals. I mean, everyone... you'll get there eventually. I mean, college is usually never... medical school especially. It's never like a very stable time because it's very stressful. Where's my targets at? I get nothing. Please wall hug correctly. Thank you. Yeah, I know your tricks. I know they always like do that little insta turnaround. Trying to catch you. Oh, there's some other enemy though. I think they got stuck in the wall somehow. Chaos, yes. You know what? Yeah, you can have it, chat. You can have your moment. Say chaos all you like. Actually, I don't need to, like, sneak up on this guy. We can just, like, shoot him. Is it a no word here? Chaos? No. There aren't any no words here, usually. God, I hate trying to aim anything on a PS2 controller. Well, in a PS2 game. Use Wrath of Heaven on enemies. To perform the Wrath of Heaven, press circle and X button simultaneously. Wrath of Heaven may do damage to multiple enemies if they are within close range. However, regardless if an enemy is hit or not, the Wrath of Heaven will lower your energy down to 1 health point. Hopefully there's a chance to use that. Over there. Yeah, what happens if I use it with only... If I use... Well, yeah, if it... What happens if I use it like multiple times in a row? Will it kill me? Or is it just always... Because if you're down to 1 HP, then it wouldn't matter, right? Just like use it back to back. So I guess if it killed... Well, if you wouldn't have a need it because it kills everyone around you, right? Alright, where does it do that? I just saw this thing go. There he is. Can't use it when I got 1 HP.
What?
Shit, what the hell? Why didn't you kill? The winter storyline is over in the DLC. What do you think is next for Resident Evil 9? Probably back to Chris. It seems like they were setting him up for some storyline at the end of 8. I actually thought he would be the DLC, kind of wrap up that storyline, but I guess they're saving that for the next game. So yeah, I'm guessing they'll go back to like one of the other characters. And since Leon's getting the remake, they wouldn't really have another new game focusing on him. So I'm guessing Chris will finally get another game. He's like the main character of the series after all. Need to go study soon. I'll only be able to stay a bit longer. That's alright. I understand. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so... But Leon was, Chris is technically the main character of the series. He's been in, like, he has, you know, Leon's really only had, what, Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 4. And Resident Evil 2 was split between him and Rebecca. Technically, Resident Evil 6 and all the characters, that was not the same thing, but... Chris is just a touch more important to the overall sense of things. I mean, Chris is the one that had the rivalry with Wesker. I mean, yeah, him and Claire, not Rebecca. Well, Rebecca was the first game, that's right. Resident Evil, well, like I said, Resident Evil 4 is probably is easily the best game in the series. Or the most popular as well. So, and that was Leon's game, so he kind of like, I can definitely see why people would think that because of that alone. Whoops. It's okay, I recovered. I'm wondering if they're going to make Ashley more playable in the remake of 4, since she only had like a very brief moment in the original game, where she throws lamps at people and hides. So I'm thinking they're going to like change that up with her. I mean, I don't think she'll be using a gun, but maybe they'll do more with her. Help you solve puzzles and stuff. The moves on that guy. Make her less annoying? Well, that can be done basically by gameplay stuff of like having her like, well, to be fair, it's really just her like, help me, Leon, help. Usually she, as a character who followed you around, she wasn't that bad because she would like duck when you aimed towards her direction. And she'd like hide and stuff. Maybe Ashley has a disposable lamp, so maybe she'll have like a stun weapon or like pepper spray, I don't know. Want a game with the merchant from Resident Evil 4, maybe have him, what would you do, sell, like, you mean like with those like sim games where you like run a business? Sure, why not? Won't be getting any ballistics jokes? Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, I've known that from the beginning. Hey, usually the merchant stuff is only done with like cute anime girls, I've noticed in video games, but you know what, you could totally do the merchant. Really sucks that the Resident Evil 4 VR mod is like locked to the Oculus shit. It's like, come on, damn it. That joke made you cringe? Well, everything in the game is a bit cringe, but it's all good cringe. Like, the entire game is like, almost like B-tier schlock at times, but it's like the best schlock. It's like, that's good schlock. What about the Happy Mask Merchant? I mean, he has a nice soundtrack, and but he hasn't really got a lot of presence. He's just there for like the opening cutscene. And he's like weirdly animated, which makes everyone remember him.
What?
Oh, no shit. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, the girl was about all my health. Okay, I had extra. So what is that? Such like a physically difficult thing to do that stab that it's like, you know what? Just destroyed all my muscles. It'd be nice if I could come across a group of enemies I can try out on though. enemies that I can kill, preferably. Pull a member from the shop and Ocarina of Time. Usually for me, the Happy Mask Salesman, I remember mainly from his role in Majora's Mask. A bit more important. Sex jokes need a comeback. Sex needs a comeback. I've seen the reports. People are everyone's having less of it. We need a sex remake with better graphics. More online play. Okay, where are we? Too much work for little return. You make it sound like an investment. How's your sex portfolio looking, Todd? I'm in the red. Bad month, yeah. What are you gonna do? You know, in this market, well, they keep giving me all these enemies I can't kill. This is getting annoying. You can't see me down here. You did this mission with Rikimaru? Yeah, but Ayami's campaign also requires me to do this mission. And it is this, it's a different enemy layout though. That's why you have different enemy layouts. You can actually play, if you want to, you can play through the game as Rikimaru using Ayami's enemy layout. Heading to work later? Hey, man, have a good night. Oh. A ghostly re. Okay, he can't get me up here. Can you leave? Thank you. Why is the demon creature wearing a thong? That's like a fundoshi. It's a, piece of, cultural clothing. You do know everything, I know some things. Can you turn in a different direction? Sir. There's an entire 300 extra degrees you're not turning in.
What?
Fuck. I just heard a wee. I don't like that wee. Good. Okay, almost there. Almost. I'm in pretty good shape. I don't want to fight that guy though. Fuck that noise. No, nothing. How's the new Game of Thrones, series going, by the way? Is it made up for, like, the ending of the original series? Why did I... Fuck, I was meant to jump on his head, not in front of him, game. Thank you. Now I have to fight one of the tougher fucking enemies. Oh, he's stuck. Shit, I think I'll be back in another form. Oh, I think we're a boss fight, aren't we? Close to it. Okay, are we gonna be fighting... Well, we'll have to fight Tatsumaru first, probably.
This is not good.
I knew you would come. And now that you have, I have no choice. I must kill you.
Tatsumaru. I am on a mission, and you will not stand in my way.
Ha.
Oh yeah, he does this shit. Oh shit, he knocks items out of you too.
How about this?
How about I eat a rice ball? Shit, you dick.
If you don't attack, I will.
Buddy, I'm trying to heal. Lay off.
How about this?
Lunch.
How about this?
Oh shit.
You need more training. Is that all you got?
Get me out of another ice ball.
Don't run away from me.
Oh, fuck. He's got the right idea there. He's a little okay. Yeah, there he is. He's back to normal. No smoke bomb from me. No.
Don't run away from me.
You sound like a stalker. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't attack, I will. You have learned much, Ayame.
Tatsumaru. I thought Tenrai had turned you.
You're pathetic,
Onikage.
Stay there and watch me slice this ninja girl into pieces! What the? You? But you are on my side!
Tatsumaru.
I'll take care of Onikage. Ayame, you must destroy Tenrai. Go!
Let go of me!
We don't belong in this world. I'm taking you back to hell with me. Farewell, Ayame.
No!
Kage got it rough. Onikage got a little rough there, didn't it? So what would have happened if I'd let Rikimaru fight Onikage then?
You always did have to do things your way.
Alright. Guess they're dead? Well, they've been dead before, you know. But this Tenrai guy knows the Edo Tensai Jutsu, apparently. Alright, last level. I guess we can finish up Ayame tonight after all. I'm gonna use all my... Oh, I can only take 2 of those. Alright. More bomb? Strength potion. Yeah, we might need that since I never found the actual crystal with Yami that gives me the strength buff, so we'll take the strength potion with me. We'll never find out, it seems. I guess it's a very minor difference. Same with, like, Rikimaru and the sword piece. Alright, okay, we're gonna get through this shit again. So, yeah, it's only 11 PM, so yeah, we'll be finishing Yami's campaign tonight. I'm hoping I can finish up the entire game tomorrow, but I don't want to promise it. I'm not sure what... I'm not even sure what Tessai or what Tetsu, whatever his name is, he's gonna be doing in it. He's only got 6 levels.
In another form.
I am a little disappointed though that there's so little difference between the campaigns for each of the characters so far. Like it was in the second game, like they even had like different bosses, like Yame was fighting that Gimbu guy over and over again. And then fought Tatsumaru at the end. And Rikimaru and Tatsumaru also had their own shit. Whereas this game is just like, we only have so many resources. Maybe you could finish Tenchu missions tomorrow if I rush. Well, there's like 6, so depending on how long each one of them is. Possibility. A notable difference in the Tenchu missions that instead of simply selecting the inventory items, Tenchu must purchase them? What? Sum of money and accumulates more from... Okay, that's interesting. You can also find money through missions collected from dead enemies. Sounds like his is a bit of an experiment then. Hey Dart, have you played any of the Dark Cloud? I played and beat Dark Cloud 2. Never played Dark Cloud 1. My little brother played Dark Cloud 1 though, but Dark Cloud 2 was actually really good. I remember getting really addicted to that game for a while. Oh, I'm going backwards. Yeah, it has surprisingly good story for what was really like almost like a somewhat basic dungeon crawler. Dark Cloud is on PS4. I mean, like the first one? Like I said, the second one is the only one I care for. If I played El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron before, I have heard of it, and I remember seeing screenshots of it. It's like an angel in like acid wash jeans or something, right? I remember there being acid wash jeans being a part of it. Oops, shit. Remember Seaman? I've heard of it. I never owned a Dreamcast, and yeah, it's like the weird, you know, fish head game. It's amazing that console actually, you know. I wonder what that console felt. It had games like Seaman on it. When we get into Seaman, you know, game, new game. It's time, Sega. Based on the apocryphal Book of Enoch. Yeah, I remember seeing screenshots for it back in the day, but I never had any interest in it. I think they re-released it on Steam a few years back. You remember Hey You Pikachu? I remember my little brother playing it and then getting fed up because it wouldn't work. Like, you know, N64 was just not ready for voice controls. So I remember basically everyone just started swearing Pikachu out about listening to their fucking commands. It's like, Pikachu, pick up the fucking fruit! I'm gonna strangle you, fucking rat. So it was not a good game. Rock the Dinosaur. I never played any. Dark Congress of no, you just brought up memories of like my little brother getting really pissed off playing Hey You Pikachu, and he's really excited for that game too. He asked for it for Christmas. Is that a rock? Oh, it's just a gigantic skull. This normal size head? A Yame's head. What the fuck? Pikachu, do my taxes. Now that would have been a great game. Well, I was a kid. I didn't have to pay taxes, but still. Fuck, I'm glad I just made a save state. Pokemon accounting would be a great idea, Nintendo. Hey, Pikachu! Let's pay our 401k! Don't forget to file state taxes, Pikachu! Ever some people forget them. Pikachu, what's this about the IRS is auditing me? You did file them, right? Always the taxes that get you, Ash. You gotta be careful. What kind of taxes do you think you pay if you're a Pokemon trainer and, like, you know... I mean, the government would definitely tax how many Pokemon you have, right? That's like, Mr. Ketchum, it seems you didn't report the entire herd of the old fucking oxes, whatever they were called, Rhinoxes, that you captured in the Safari Zone. Our estimates are that counts as a cash flow of over 500,000 zinni, or whatever dollars they use in, you know, the Pokemon world. Do you plan to make any payments on that? Because your overdraft fees are, you know, stacking up. And Ash is like, Pikachu, Thunderbolt! That won't work on me, Mr. Ketchum. I'm with the government. Do they count as self-employed? That's even worse. That means they get paid quarterlies. Hey, that means Brock can actually get some, like, tax relief because he's got dependents too. You can tell which season of Pokemon I've watched because I don't know any of the fucking new characters they have on it. Is Ash still trying to become, like, the world champion or something? There was, like, a big tournament I heard about people... I heard he's, like, in, like, a big world tournament of all of, like, the champions or something. Or did he lose that? still in the top 8 championship. Is that not finished yet? Does it need another season yet? Good. He's in the final, so like what? They're waiting for like another season to ramp it up. Or it's still going on now, I guess. He just beat the DP champ. Wow, I didn't know they're going in that direction. Double penetration, huh? Yeah, Pikachu on the DP champ. A Pika. Pokemon got weird. Why? Why? Stop doing stupid shit. Pokemon, I know what you meant, but come on, you wrote it as DP. I had to make a DP joke. You think I'm gonna turn my back on that opportunity? Prepare for trouble and make it double. Oh, that felt good to get that one out. Sorry for all the young minds in chat. I've just now corrupted or ruined. Remember when Pokemon Go coughing spawned on a synagogue and got I don't know what? Coughing spawned on a synagogue? There are Jews in the world of Pokemon? That's the bigger deal mystery to me. I didn't know. I didn't know the Gentiles were also Pokemon trainers. Well, no, Gentiles are the non-Jews, right? I get confused sometimes, you know what I mean. Pokemon Go. Oh, okay, Pokemon Go. I thought there was maybe an episode where, like, yo, Ash learns about Hanukkah. You should have just went with that. I mean, why not? There could definitely be Jews. Are you saying there isn't Jews in the world of Pokemon? Why you gotta erase them from the world of Pokemon? On Nintendo? Pokemon Go is still a thing? Yes. In fact, they have a Pikmin game now as well, right? The same company that made Pokemon Go. I like that you had to ask that. Pokemon Go is still a thing, right? You remember how big of a fucking craze that was? It was like a huge ordeal. I remember walking to a Walmart and seeing like 50-year-old like Walmart greeters, you know, catching Pokemon. That's something that had, you know, some culture to it. Well, you know, attachment. You know, for a final level, this level ain't that difficult. Chad, do you remember the era of weed humor? Where the idea to make anything comical, you just make something that's for kids and make them smoke weed? Unique time. What? Yeah, I know what. That's what I said. Why do they give me so many shuriken in this level, by the way? Like, enemies drop them left and right. Pokemon Go is a lot more popular among older folk than younger folk. See, they can be rich. I remember a lot of like young people playing when it first came out too. Let's not you'll cast shade here. Not just like it was a boomer game. Like everyone was playing it when it came out. It was like the first big successful AR game that I can think of. You wouldn't play Pokemon Go due to American what? Why, you think people are going to come out blasting they see you catching too many Snorlax? Let me tell you, I live in the South where there's guns are prevalent, and I don't remember anyone getting shot over Pokemon Go. Shit. Like, they were just out there, you know, kind of, they had their phones out. They just caught that Pikachu I had in my eye on. And then one of them had the fucking nerve to get that Raichu. I literally put down like 4 bottles of Pokemon perfume to lure it out.
What?
There's actually some businesses that got... I remember reading about some businesses that had like their best year ever because there's like a rare like set of Pokemon that was like right in their like coffee shops or whatever. And yeah, so like people would come in just for that. So prevalent, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Had an American guy with a flag bandana carrying the gun with him everywhere. Well, that's just them being culturally accurate. Look, anime is meant to exaggerate the extremes of culture sometimes. That's how it works. And they just figured, you know what? This is how Americans like to be viewed. Bandit Keith, I bet, has an entire, like, fan base somewhere. Have I seen Happy Tree Friends? I believe I have, but it's been a while. Wait, Happy Tree Friends. For some reason, when I think of that, it reminds me of that other YouTube series I've seen, like, which is, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Which I'm still waiting for the new season of, by the way. Hurry up with that. What a brilliant strategy he used. I'll bait her into attacking and then she'll fall off. They brought him back from manga spin-off, so most count for something. Hey, glad he got some popularity. When I was stationed in Bavaria, my friend tried to make me play Pokemon Go just to catch Mr. Mime. Apparently it was common over there. I was like, fuck no. Why? It sounded like it might have been fun. Maybe you would have actually enjoyed your time. Chat, you miss out on all the things in life by saying no. Just think of all the exciting drugs you could have been taking.
What?
Yeah, fuck. Oh, ketamine, you know, it's not just for kids, you know. Yeah, we're almost there. I think it's boss fight time. It'd be, actually. You ready, chat? I'm ready. You ready?
this place?
Welcome to my fortress. I trust you enjoy the little distractions I created for you.
You're Tenrai?
Ah, yes.
So just what kind of demented scheme have you been dreaming up in this rat hole?
You know, Hisu, the legend of the three jewels.
Yeah, I've read Dragon Ball.
Using the power of the jewels, I will revive Mayo and use him as my slave. With his powers, I shall bring this world to its knees. Brilliant, don't you think?
That's about as stupid as it gets. No one can control Mayo. Now, just give me the jewels. So I can kill you.
Great dialogue, by the way.
Full of spirit and overconfident too. You are just as I thought you'd be. Too bad you have to die. I see everything.
You've heard the legend of the tailed beast, huh? Oh yeah. Stop doing magic shit. Be gone, fly. Drink faster, stop putting a show on, for God's sake.
Enough, enough. You are a brave opponent. I will give you that. But are you brave enough for what's coming? Even with only 2 jewels, along with my powers, I will crush you to pieces.
That did not sound Japanese. Is this the form he took last time, by the way?
Can't move.
Oh, my boobs, what? Oh, okay.
What is that light? My power.
Literally the power of friendship is defeating this man.
I can move again. This may be my only chance.
Impudent wench. I've still got more than enough power to destroy you.
Yeah, news to you though, the soundtrack just kicked in. Know what that means, right? Oh shit, he's got, ow, got the munchies. Eat fire. I don't like his maneuvers. He's like dangly arms.
It can't be. Not me. I cannot die. Not like this.
Got Thanos snap.
I guess that's payback for all the souls you destroyed.
That's piss easy. Well, I was over prepared.
Time to get out of this dump.
I've also fought him before, you know. Yeah, we had to fight him 3 times as Rikimaru. So yeah, weirdly, those like friendship bells we have with Princess Kiku literally empowered us. What? Everybody getting Thanos now.
You'd better stay dead this time, Onekage.
Rikimaru.
Those bells you and Kiku have, they were made from the Jewel of Virtue.
Oh.
This jewel has the power to negate the tremendous potency of the jewels of heaven and earth, should their power be abused.
Those don't look like jewels to me, though.
Goda kept the power of the bells a secret. Come on, let's go home.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh man, left you hanging up. I'm guessing there'll be a scene after the credits again like there was last time. But chat, we're closing in on the end of our time with Tenchu. We just got Teshu or Tishu's campaign left, which might be doable in one stream. Ugh. Sorry, I had a really good stretch there. Use the code to unlock all items. Well, I'm going to protect him because I haven't used it for the other 2. And since his is shorter and his... Apparently you gotta like buy items with him. I want to see what all the items can do in his run. See their yeah, we could do that. We'll see their ultimate Rikimaru, all the alternate costumes as well. Well, technically it's the ninja armor, not an alternate costume. Don't think he has access to all items. Who, the Teshu guy? Regardless, we'll have some funny stuff going on to check it all out. It's over. Well, Ayami's campaign is. We still have Tishu or Tesu. Load the save state and kill him during the second round when he's low on health, please. Why? I mean, when you kill him when he's low on health, that's every time you'll kill him. Wrath of Heaven, that doesn't kill instantly though. But I'll check it out, sure, why not? I did say it right before it. I actually didn't get to see what it looks like when you use it either. So we'll see what Ayame's Wrath of Heaven looks like too. We're so not paying attention, well... Is that a familiar feeling to you? Did you do that lot back in school? It's like, oh, there's a test. Oh, shit. Chad, did you ever have one of those like freak out moments in the class where you did not prepare at all? I'm pretty sure everyone has, right? I doubt any straight A students are watching my live stream. Yame's alternate weapon is OP. It poisons on hit. You need to bring antidote to equip it. So you get poison when you use it? I mean, since I'm usually going for stealth kills, it's not really that OP, since your regular weapon will kill people with one hit. Hated high school and was drunk most of the college. Being drunk a lot in college is a pretty normal part of it, though. You slept 2 hours in high school? What, 2 hours every day? How'd you get away with that? By the way, chat, you want to see some of the other features of my new audio interface? It's got, you know, sounds built into it. And I haven't bothered changing any of them yet, but that's really called sound bad for some reason. These are the static ones that came built, you know, in it. I have not changed them. There's a few more, but I won't annoy you with all of them. Okay, one more. Oh, PJ, man, thank you for the sub. Or don't open, you know, thank you for gifting the sub to PJ. No after credit scene? Alright, let's quickly see what Ayame's, like, Tenchu move is, because I didn't use it during the fight.
You are a brave opponent.
Oh. Hit the wrong button. Hold on.
You
That's not really that impressive, but it does a lot of damage, I'll give it that. Nom nom nom. Alright, don't worry, I got log. You just got booted off the stream for what? There we go. Just takes two of them.
It can't be. Not me.
God, why did they just make him a lame lizard man, by the way? There you go. It really doesn't look any different from Rikimaru's, actually. Your internet went out for a brief moment. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Expertness. Alright. There we go. Alright, so chat, we have one more playthrough of this game as, let's see what it looks like now we've unlocked him, by the way. Well, we know what it looks like, but we'll see him in the menu. Hey, Cross-Eyed Splitter, how you doing, man? Guessing your stream ended? What have you been up to? Yeah, we can now play... He's like, hello. He's such a weird character in a campaign. I don't think he's even a ninja, is he? Sorry. Did a midday stream. Ah, yeah, well, I finished up. I'm mostly done with Tenchu. I just got one more of this guy now to play through. I think he's like a chiropractor assassin or something, right? I like that term, though. I'm the chiropractor assassin. So I've been chilling this evening while auditioning for more. Have you got any... Actually, has that paid off yet? Have you got any landed any roles yet? What? You could also try, like, selling your voice acting role talents on, like, websites that do it for, like, smaller projects, too. But it doesn't pay as well, but hey, it's a way of getting your name out some stuff. You actually finish this today? Yeah, I don't feel like playing for another, like, 4 hours. Sorry. I don't plan on staying up that late for that. So, we'll be finishing this maybe tomorrow. Assuming I get through Teshu? How do you say that? Tesu? I'm assuming the H is silent. Assuming it's, doable in one night. We'll be finishing up Tenchu tomorrow, chat. So, make sure you come back and check that out. He was a chiropractor assassin in feudal Japan, but I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to put on your resume. Got one, but it was an unpaid fan project. Well, as long as you had fun doing it, I suppose. Hopefully they get a paying one soon. So, chat, that's going to be it for me tonight. It's my pleasure to entertain you guys for a couple hours. Hopefully you've had a chance to watch the video on Saints Row, released today if you haven't seen it yet. People seem to like it. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you for stopping by, chat. Thank you for all being chill. Thank you for any subs, gift subs, and bits too. Much appreciated. Also, thank you to the mod team. And thanks for your time. So, I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll finish this, and then we'll move on to something else after Tenchu, finally, after like a full month of it. But I wish you all a good night and a safe day tomorrow. Yeah, there we go. I've been nice enough, so you all can fuck off now. Later.